Okay guys, so in this video we're going to look at viewing the inbox emails. So in the previous video I had a little bit of a think between, alright, does it make more sense to actually support showing emails before we try to add the logic for the numbers to actually indicate certain things? Because in the regular Gmail, there's a few numbers that you will see for each category and they represent different things. So the number before the inbox shows how many unread messages you have, and things such as sent mail is actually not shown as far as I know, and the same thing goes for important. I don't think I've ever recalled seeing something there. Drafts is a little bit special because the draft is going to just be the number that represents how many emails you have of the drafts category, and spam is very similar to inbox, so it's basically just unread emails. So to me it made sense to at least start by adding in the categories for the different things. So we started by adding basically a bunch of stuff for like the inbox to be able to show the inbox emails. And these are the emails that I've added for the inbox, which is quite a few, but I'll explain why that is. So if we go in here, we can see that, hey, we have an email from myself and to myself, and there's a lorem ipsum text here, which is just placeholder text to illustrate this, right? And if we have a look at the code here, let's look at the diffs, and let's close these down here because they're not that important right now. So the way that I did this was basically that I created this script called generate inbox emails, and the script is just, if we give it a bit of room here, the script is just a very small piece. Like, we'll just walk through it. So I grab the Mongoose connection and the model to the emails. I instantiate my connection, and then I set a promises array, and then I have some placeholder text, and I iterate through 30 times and just instantiate a fake email model, and then I save all of that, and then I wait for the promises to resolve, and then I just log out and exit, how many emails did I create. And this is just a convenient way for me to create some emails into the database, so I don't have to do that manually. And then I added this little convenience script here that does it for me. And then it's basically very similar to what we've been doing so far. So I migrate from just sending an empty array to having a service that just says get inbox emails. And in the email service, as you can probably expect, get inbox emails is just going to go to the database and get all the emails that are of type received. And then we added a small little test here for that. And finally, I just did this was just some basic styling because I noticed that we didn't have enough padding here at the bottom when we had that much text. So you discover these small little things that you can improve on as you work. And in the next video, we will probably have a look at adding support for adding spams and for drafts, and it will probably be very similar to what we did for this one. So let's get into it.